Click the subscribe button, hit the bell icon to never miss another update.
In the name of Allah. One fine morning, a dove made a nest in the tree. She saw that the eggs were hatching. The children came out easily, breaking the eggs. She was very happy to see her children. That day, the dove's life changed. Her main function was to feed them. She would break the grain and feed the children. The children were growing up day by day. Even the nest became too small for them. They started learning to fly. During this time, they began to fall to the ground from the nest. The process of learning to fly was increasing day by day.
I am going to the field. Will you not come?
No, Mama said, don't go too far.
Not too far away? It's close.
Wait, I am coming too. Brother, be patient, I'm also coming.
The young dove flew to the field. When he got there, the rabbit was sitting and eating carrots with his lovely teeth.
I am a rabbit. I pick fresh carrots and cut them with my sharp teeth. My hands are small and my ears are big. My eyes are so sweet. Look how sweet my eyes are.
See how he is eating? If we had teeth, how many fresh carrots would we eat?
Right, but I don't like carrots at all.
Rabbit, how lovely your teeth are. Sorry for interrupting your meal. Do you know why we pigeons don't have teeth?
The rabbit thought and spoke.
What a difficult question. Why do pigeons have beaks and not teeth? Don't know, kids. I think the beak is better than teeth.
But how?
You can take your food out of the trees and eat it.
Let's go home. It's too late. Mama will be upset. Let's go, brother. Well done, rabbit. Goodbye.
He said goodbye to the rabbit and flew to his nest. His mother was very worried about him.
Where were you children?
We went to the field.
Sorry.
Children, now that you are growing up, take good care of yourself. God forbid if something happens to your wings, or one of them gets injured, then you will not be able to fly. You will not be able to bring food. Allah has given you the ability to fly away from them.
Mom, may I ask a question?
Speak, my love.
Why do we not have teeth? Animals have teeth. They eat with their teeth. We eat too. Why did Allah give us beak? Why don't we have teeth?
Don't worry, it's night. I will answer all your questions after the flying practice tomorrow.
They all came together after the flight.
Dear mother, tell us why Allah gave us beak.
Come here to me. Grab this wooden stick. Apply as much force as you can and throw it away.
The baby pigeon threw the stick hard and it fell to one side. Then the pigeon gave a lighter stick of wood to the child.
Now throw it away.
The child threw it, but this time the stick fell away faster than before.
Now tell me, why did the other one fall so far in these two sticks?
I don't understand.
Me too.
The other stick was sharp and thin.
What did it have to do with our beak?
When we pigeons fly, the wind does not allow us to move, but our beak, like thin sticks, pushes the wind to one side and propels us forward. And that's how our flight gets easier. If our mouths were like the rest of the animals, we would not be able to fly. Do you understand now?
Yes, Mama.
Well done. There are other benefits to our beak. We decorate our wings with it.
Mama, and in this way we can tickle the person sitting next to us with our beak.
Like this, right?
If we don't have teeth, we don't even chew food. When we eat grains, they dissolve in our stomach by itself.
Mama, how many benefits of our beak that we didn't know?
Okay, children, our story is complete now. This helps us to understand why Allah created pigeons with beaks.